We're on Yoma, Perek Vav, Mishnah Vav, 6th Mishnah in the 6th chapter of Yoma. This is the last Mishnah that's going to discuss the Seir HaMishtaleach, the goat that's thrown over the cliff. So now our accompanier has brought the goat to the cliff. Ma'ayause. What would he do? Cholek lashon shel zahorit. Remember, this was lashon shel zahorit, this strip of crimson. It was tied around the horns of the seir. Because if you recall, remember the Kohen Gadol, when he did the Lashem or La'azazel, the Lashem he tied around a zahorit around the neck to remind him to shacht it, to slaughter it. And around the one that's La'azazel, he tied it around the horns. So what did he do? He split it into two. Chetzio kashar b'sela, half of it he tied onto a rock. And the other half, he tied between the two horns. He pushed it backwards, and the animal mitgalgel v'yared fell down and descended and was rolling. It wouldn't even get halfway down until it was ripped apart, evarim, limb to limb. The animal died. Why did he tie it in half? So why didn't he just tie the whole thing on the rock? So Bartanura says, based on, I think, the Gemara, he didn't tie the whole rock on the whole crimson band on the rock, because the point of the band was they knew that they would be mitkaper when the thing turned white. Because what happened? As he starts pushing it, the thing turns white. Great. Since it turned white, it said that the avonot that told him that the sins were atoned. He's going to forget to push it down. And he would think that the mitzvah would be completed after it turned white. I only have one question on this. If you have an answer, I'm happy to hear it. One question. That is, why would it turn white unless he finished the mitzvah? I don't really know. So put the whole thing on put the whole thing on the animal's horns. He couldn't tie the whole thing on the horns. Maybe the animal would turn its head in a certain way, tachat gufo, under its body, and he wouldn't see it turn white. And everybody be sad. So therefore, half of it was on the selah, half of it was on the animal, because since it's on the animal, he's going to push it down, he wants to see the animal, and then he's going to look around, turn around, and see that it'll turn white, that the part that was that was tied onto the rock, that part did turn white. Mishnah continues. Then he would go back to the sukkah achrona, to the last sukkah that was 2 mil away, and wait for it to turn dark. When would the Kohen's become mitame begadim? He has to go to the mikvah, because it says in the Torah, he has to wash his clothes. He has to go to the mikvah and take his clothes to the mikvah. When would that happen? It's a machloket. Tanakama says, as soon as he leaves, he's a yotzei. He's the person taking it. And therefore, as soon as he leaves the walls of Yerushalayim, he's tamei. Rabbi Shimon says, no. He's only the meshaleach when he pushes it off of the cliff. And before that, not. The Kahati says, we don't pass him like Rabbi Shimon, we pass him like the Tanakama. Stop here. Dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha, by Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.